the woman stopped losing weight and stopped studying. The person who worried the most was her best friend. It turned out that her best friend used to be very fat too. Her grades were always at the bottom of the class, but somehow later, the woman kept getting fatter and fatter. She couldn't lose weight no matter how much she exercised. Her grades dropped from first place to last place. On the contrary, her best friend not only lost weight but also took her place as the top student in the school. But the woman didn't think much of it. Every night, her brother made her go running to lose weight. Until one day, the woman could see floating comments in the air. Then she finally learned the truth. It turned out that the woman was tied to a suffering system. The harder she studied, the better her best friend's grades would be. The more she tried to lose weight, the better her best friend's figure would become. The woman realized all her hardships had been transferred to her best friend. She also remembered that her brother had stopped her from eating and forced her to study hard. All of this matched what the comments said. It turned out that her brother had been with her best friend all along. They used the woman to make the best friend better. After understanding everything, the woman decided to slack off completely. She accepted her parents' arrangement to study abroad. Because the woman stopped trying, her best friend's grades dropped sharply at once. She missed the chance to get into university without taking the exam. Many classmates came to comfort her. Only the woman focused on playing games beside her. This made her classmates angry and insult her. They shouted at her, calling her a fat loser. They said her best friend was so sad, but she didn't even comfort her. At that moment, her best friend stepped forward to play the good person. She suggested the woman buy meals for the whole class to improve their relationship. Before the woman could agree, those mean classmates started ordering what they wanted. They said 2,000 yuan would be enough for 40 people in the class. But her best friend took the classmate's side. She said the 2,000 yuan didn't need to be paid back. However, the woman was no longer the obedient girl who only tried to please others. She had woken up now. She decided not to be nice to anyone anymore, especially not to her scheming best friend, who took all the credit for others' efforts. Coincidentally, the woman was hungry right now. She immediately called her butler to bring a big meal. But before she could eat the food, she found her best friend had opened it and started eating without permission. The best friend even said she did it for the woman's health. She said such greasy food was bad for losing weight. The classmates also said the woman was too fat to eat this. They said she should thank them for eating the food for her. They kept praising how delicious the expensive food was. They kept urging the woman to order more. The ugly look of the classmates made the